Hello there, everyone, and how's everyone doing? I'm doing super. Here, my friend is going to discuss about certain things. Okay, Matt, tell everyone your username on Twitter or YouTube. So go ahead, Matt.
What's up, guys? It's Matt Beast 1419, and I do rap videos over at In the Beast Zone, and my Twitter is the Matt Beast.
That's awesome. Okay, first thing we're gonna switch gears. We are gonna discuss some college football. We all know that football is coming around the corner, the NFL and college.
Mm-hmm.
So, Matt, tell everyone who's your favorite college team right now.
I'm an Arkansas Razorbacks fan. Um, yes, we're not the best team in the world. Now we're in the toughest division ever, so yeah, that's my team.
Now, mine is Notre Dame college football only. We had a great season. We lost to I forget who we lost to, Matt.
You lost to Bama in the national championship,
And
right?
well, I forgot, it was a year ago already. And we got our ass whooped, and that was very disappointing. But overall, good season. What was your record for Arkansas last year, Matt? Do you remember?
We won like 4 games.
Damn, woo! Are you guys got a new coach or no?
Yes, we had a huge coaching situation with Bobby Petrino. Got caught pretty much messing around with his younger girl, so Arkansas got rid of the guy. And the girl was in the Arkansas staff, so he was messing around with an Arkansas staff woman,
Oh
and
wow, how old was she?
she was young, and Bobby Petrino's an old guy.
Wait a minute, wasn't Bobby the head coach back in the day of Florida State?
Bobby Petrino coached the Falcons before. Yeah, he coached the Atlanta Falcons before.
He did?
Uh-huh.
When was this?
A while ago.
I don't remember that. I thought he was just in college. That's it.
It was around Vic's time. Let me check this really
Yeah.
quickly.
Didn't he coach like the Florida State a long time ago, or never did?
He might have. I just know he was in the NFL.
I never knew that.
Um,
Wow, maybe back in the '90s, maybe. I don't remember him at all.
yes, he coached the Atlanta Falcons in 2007. Then he was only there for 1 year. Then he went to Arkansas.
Okay, okay, but before that, he was in Florida.
Before Atlanta, he coached for Louisville. Never Florida.
Then I'm thinking about somewhere else then. Okay, never mind. Okay, so he never won a championship, did he, in college?
Not Bobby Petrino. No.
Okay, I'm thinking about someone else, and I don't know. But don't matter. But was he a pretty good coach?
He was a really good coach. I mean, he led us to the Sugar Bowl, but we lost to Ohio State that year. But other than that, he's been a really good coach. He's a very good offensive coach, but he just had that problem with him. But now Brett Bielema, who coached Monty Ball's team, is now coaching us. So I can see our running backs getting quite better. We did pick up the freshman Alexander Collins. He's supposed to be a really good running back. So we'll see how their running game goes.
Oh, that's awesome. So how far do you live from Arkansas, the arena? Do you live pretty far?
From Fayetteville, I live about 5 hours because I'm in the lower part of Arkansas. They have two stadiums, so notoriously they're known for that.
Oh
They
wow.
play in Little Rock and Fayetteville, and Little Rock's a little over 2 hours from me.
So how far do you live by Britain? You live really close or what?
He's around Little Rocks, I think, so maybe 2 hours.
Oh, so he's a diehard fan like you, huh?
Yeah, we we don't really have any other professional teams other than the well, Razorbacks aren't professional, but we don't really have any sports teams besides them around here. So
Yeah.
that's what we got.
Oh, do you get every game out there when it's televised?
Yes, we get all the games
Oh,
televised.
that's cool. It's like Notre Dame because I'm so close to South Bend, so that's cool. And you told me, I mean, off when we did this podcast, they're like the toughest conference in football and basketball, huh?
Not basketball, but in football for sure.
Okay. So I wish your team really luck this upcoming season, and you never know, they might surprise a lot of college teams. You know.
Yeah, I hope we get some kind of big upset this season. That'd be cool. Like if we beat like Texas A&M or something, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen. But it'd be really cool.
Are you guys ranked this year?
No, not at all.
Do you have any ranking teams you got playing in your schedule this year?
Oh, we have Alabama, LSU, Texas A&M. I think we play Florida.
Damn.
So
Woo.
yeah, it's a hard schedule.
Woo. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's switch gears and discuss about NFL. We all know that NFL is upon us. They just had the Hall of Fame ceremony. They had a Hall of Fame game and all good stuff. So you're a huge Saints fan, and the coach came back. Drew Brees is a beast. He's a future Hall of Famer, former Super Bowl winner, and all good stuff. So what's your thoughts on your upcoming Saints this season?
Obviously last season was a disaster. Worst defense in NFL history,
Really?
yardage wise.
History?
In NFL history, yardage wise, we gave up the most yards in NFL history last season.
Wow.
Granted, it was a very strenuous activity because we went through coaching changes. We had an interim head coach, and then we went to our interim head coach. Yes, we had an interim. Sounds crazy.
Wow.
But Sean Payton's back. I mean, the year before when Sean Payton left, we went 13-3, had the best offense in NFL history yardage wise, even better than the 2000 Rams, the greatest show on turf. Yes.
Really?
Yes, we had the most yardage wise in the NFL.
Wow. You know someone's gonna beat that record probably too, Matt.
I don't know. I mean, they're gonna have to be firing on all cylinders. I mean, I don't think Green Bay could beat it this season because Aaron Rodgers, he has trouble with his offensive line, and they just had their starting left tackle get hurt in camp, so that's gonna hurt them.
Is he out for the year?
Yes, the starting left tackle is out for the year.
Damn. Yeah, but they can always bounce back. You know, it's plenty of time. I know it's only like August, but they could always get someone if they were smart. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but they would have a guy that flows with their scheme well, probably, who's used to playing in their system.
Yeah.
And Aaron Rodgers has had trouble last season, especially with offensive line problems.
Oh, yeah.
So that's probably going to continue.
Now, what do you think about NFL? Do you think it's a passing league or a running game? I think it's a passing league for both conferences, right?
Oh, it's a passing league by far. I mean, there's only a couple good running backs out there that their team revolves around. The Houston Texans are probably the only team that needs their running game, or the Minnesota Vikings, obviously.
Yeah, Peterson is a hell of a player. He's a future Hall of Famer, but I told everyone at work he's on the wrong team. I know a lot of people think I'm nuts, but the Vikings have not done shit lately. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying because I'm a Bears fan. You know what I'm saying, Matt? So,
well, they did get to the NFC Championship game in 2009, but they did lose to my Saints. So
true. And then that whole boundary bullshit was crazy, wasn't it, for the Saints?
It was. It hurt us a lot. I mean, we lost our head coach for a season. We had our interim head coach get lost.
Yep.
We were going to fire that defensive coordinator that was behind that anyways because he sucked that season, but there was a lot of changes, and some players got suspended, but they eventually got to come back anyways. But it didn't really matter because it was just a hard season for us.
Yeah, it was too late. Now, this
late.
is my theory. It's going to be between your guys and the Falcons win a damn division. That's just my guess.
Yes, I say this too. It's going to be kind of a hard division because all the quarterbacks are, well, Josh Freeman isn't the best quarterback in the world. Cam Newton's a good quarterback. People give him slack a lot because his teams can't win. But he is in kind of a hard division. He plays the Falcons twice a year.
Yep.
And he's going to have an even tougher time this year because we play against the 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So you have to play Steven Bridges' team, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game.
You don't play the Bears this year, do you?
I think we do.
You do?
I'm pretty sure we do. I'll have to look that up, but I'm pretty sure we do because I remember.
Well, go ahead and look it up now, and I will keep talking. But speaking of Bears, I just hopefully they have a decent season. I'm not seeing a Super Bowl contender winner because I don't want to jinx it. I'm not gonna say Bears gonna have an awesome team because they got a new coach and all that bullshit. No, I'm not saying that because I know Bears are not gonna have a decent year. So, Matt, do you look it up yet?
Yes, we do play the Bears.
Really? In Chicago or probably New Orleans, right?
I haven't seen where we're at. I was on a website that just didn't show where we're at, which is stupid, but yes, we do play you guys.
Damn. Is it preseason or probably season, right?
It's in the season.
Damn. Woo. Now, if it's
Now we're playing at the Bears.
okay, and probably it's gonna be like a middle of the year, right?
It is week 5, so kind of early.
Okay, so hopefully it's gonna be a good game because we all know that Drew Brees is a great quarterback, and then Jay Cutler could be a good quarterback too if he don't fall on his freaking ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, your team's had a lot of offensive line problems in the past, but they did quite a few things to solve that. I think they signed at least 3 different guys. I know they signed the Saints' former left tackle, Jermar Bushrod.
How is he?
Um, he's been a Pro Bowler in the past, but I think he's a little bit overrated because Drew Brees has great pocket presence. Like, he knows what he's doing, but he's still a really good left tackle.
Now, did the Bears sign for a big contract, or is it just a one-year deal?
I think it's more than 1 year deal. I don't remember how many years it was, but I know they signed him to a deal.
Okay, well, I hope your team goes deeper in playoffs. Hopefully, because Bears and Saints have great. They met 06 in the playoffs. Of course, we beat you guys in the title game, and I think that's the only time we met, right, in the playoffs that far.
Probably so, because the Saints don't really have a huge history in the playoffs until recent memory. But yes, that 2006 NFC Championship game, you guys beat us that year.
Yeah, but before that, you guys used to be awful. Thank God you were not born that year, you know?
I mean, Drew Brees came around and just changed the face of this whole franchise, turned us from a losing team to a winning team, and eventually won us the Super Bowl.
And then I know the Chargers like, damn it, we should have kept him after that injury, you know, when he messed up his shoulder.
Well, them and the Dolphins. The Dolphins passed on him and signed someone else. I can't remember his name, but he never did anything compared to what Drew Brees did.
I think it was I forgot his name, but I never know he had a chance to go to the Dolphins. Wow.
The 2 teams talking to him during the process of him being a free agent were the Dolphins and the Saints.
Oh,
okay.
The
Dolphins were very reluctant to sign him because of that shoulder injury.
Oh.
But the Saints took a chance on him because why not? And it turned out well for us.
And I think, for my opinion, the Chargers should have kept him, but they screwed up, you know?
Well, they had a lot invested in Phillip Rivers, but that's not really going anywhere because he's in a make-or-break season this season.
Yep. But I think Drew Brees will be in the Hall of Fame, not the guy from the not Rivers, but that's just my opinion, Matt.
Yeah, I do think he'll be in the Hall of Fame. He's broken lots of records. He's thrown a touchdown in every single game, the record for that. Even though Tom Brady might break that record this season, he's broken most passing yards in NFL history. He's thrown for 5,000 yards at least 3 times in a season, which is crazy.
Wow.
He's just a great quarterback, and he's former Super Bowl MVP, so he has all that going for him.
Okay, now we can switch gears and discuss about the upcoming pay-per-view, SummerSlam, live from Los Angeles, California. So, what's your thoughts on this current card so far, Matt?
I mean, I don't really keep up with wrestling a lot, but I do keep up with it time to time, and I've been watching some since it's the summer, and I'm looking forward to it some. I mean, it looks like a pretty good card.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, the main event, you have a very huge match, Daniel Bryan versus John Cena. This is like an indie fan's dream, seeing Bryan Danielson, go up and face the guy for WWE, John Cena, and could be interesting, but what I think is going to happen, obviously, I mean, a lot of people think this is going to happen. It's kind of predictable, but if it doesn't happen, it'll surprise me. Daniel Bryan will probably win, and then Randy Orton will cash in on Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, we all hear. And plus, I'm not too sure if you heard on Monday night that McMahon don't want Daniel Bryan or John Cena to win, so it's so obvious that it's going to cash in. Hopefully, that's not the case so soon. You know what I'm saying, Matt?
Mm-hmm. I know Randy Orton did give RKOs to both the guys after the match tonight, so...
Yeah. But whatever, but it was a pretty decent Raw, but usually, like next Monday night, it's going to be the last one to kick off. That'll be the go-away home show for SummerSlam. Usually, when it's the last one for the pay-per-view, it usually sucks. You ever notice that?
I haven't really watched Raw lately, like a lot, so I couldn't really comment on that, but okay. I can see your point.
Now, what's your thoughts on this Wyatt family versus Kane feud?
The Wyatt family, they have an interesting gimmick. I mean, I guess they're trying to bring more dark gimmicks in the WWE since The Undertaker isn't really around. gives Kane something to do, I guess. I mean, he really isn't doing much, and the White Family does have an interesting gimmick, and I hope they do turn out well because I liked Husky Harrison in NXT. He's an interesting guy, and it's good to see him lose so much weight and get to the WWE standard of what they want, kind of, I guess, and I hope he does well.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I love the music. It really spooks me. Plus, if you go to live, and probably it's more awesome to see it live, you know?
Yeah, that's a cool thing. I do like the gimmick a lot.
Yeah. Speaking of wrestling, have you been watching the last 2 weeks of Total Divas? Yes or no, Matt?
I kept up with it. It's been interesting to say the least.
Oh yeah, I like it. A lot of people says, I know it's not really about wrestling, but it's kind of cool to know the inside scoops about the Divas, and it's kind of awesome. Especially this past Sunday when they went to John Cena's house, Bryan Daniels' house. It's kind of different for a change. You know what I'm saying? Backstage.
Yeah, it is cool to see John Cena's huge mansion and all
I
the
know.
things that he
Plus, I
had.
don't see. I don't understand why have a huge house if you're never ever home that much. You know what I'm saying? You're always on the road.
I mean, it's a luxury, and eventually you'll be able to retire and go to it.
Yep.
So,
Man, and I don't know if he cleans it or does he have maids or butlers because I don't see anyone in the house besides those two. You know?
I'm sure he has someone cleaning it.
Yeah, maybe they were off or not on camera. You know?
Yeah, probably not on camera.
Say, damn that, and they have an indoor pool. Say, wow, man, I'll be in heaven. I mean, I'll be in heaven. They have a huge party. Holy shit, man! You know?
Yeah, it would be a fun house to live in. I mean, that pool looked amazing, and it just looks like an awesome house.
And plus, he has a guest house, and that's like bigger than Daniel Bryan's house. They said.
Doesn't surprise me, coming from WWE's child.
Yep, and then I didn't know that Daniel Bryan was dating one of Bella's twins. Also, since that show kicked off, you know.
I've heard about it, and it's cool to see the man from ROH doing so good. I mean, I'm proud of the guy.
Yeah. I just hopefully, speaking of Daniel Bryan, I just want Daniel Bryan for CM Punk in the main event, WrestleMania, Survivor Series. I don't give a shit. I want a main event for those two guys. Go 1-on-1, you know?
I know they had a match when CM Punk was holding the title, and it was a good match.
Yes, it was. And I think it happened at, what, Over Limit? Or,
Over the Limit, yeah.
Yeah, but Over Limit, speaking of Over Limit, it's not going to be with us no longer. It's going to be Battleground this fall. So what's your thoughts on the upcoming new name?
This is the first I'm hearing of it. I mean, I guess it's cool. I personally like Judgment Day better.
Yeah.
But it's whatever.
For me, I don't understand why these wrestling fans complain, but, oh, I want the old names. You know what? It don't matter about the names. At least we have a good card. You know what I'm saying, Matt?
Yeah, I don't really care really either way.
Yeah, I mean, I like the classic one like Judgment Day, Backlash, King of Ring, No Way Out, but those ones are completely dead. I mean, they might bring them back like they did like the one time No Way Out, but that was the completely garbage that one year, you know. But another thing I want to discuss: are you a superhero fan, Matt?
Like the superheroes in the movies.
Yes.
Kind of. I kind of like Marvel movies more than DC movies.
Yeah.
I like Spider Man.
Did you watch Wolverine movie yet? New one?
Nah, I haven't really been to the movies lately to see them.
Well, check out my review. It's on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. It's a good movie. And there's a bonus scene after the movie's over because Marvel does that stuff. DC don't do that kind of shit. So I guess you're not gonna see a Man of Steel, did you?
I'm not a huge Superman at all, really, to be honest.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
So what superhero do you like? Like Spider-Man, what X-Men, who, and Marvel?
I really like Spider Man.
Oh, you do?
A cool guy, yeah.
You like the old ones with Tobey Maguire, or the new one came out recently?
Tobey Maguire got really old, like really old. Andrew Garfield did good, I thought, as in the Amazing Spider-Man. And I like that they're going back and doing the whole Gwen Stacy thing. That's cool.
Yeah.
Not just jumping to what's your name? I can't even recall it right now, but that's cool. I mean, I used to read when I was a kid some Amazing Spider-Man comic, so it's just cool.
Yeah, I mean Tobey Maguire, he did okay back in the day. I think 1 and 2 are awesome, but the third one they really fucked up with Venom and Sandman. Too many villains. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot to have in one thing. I mean, Venom is a huge character, obviously, in the Spider-Man series, and to cram so much into one movie is just, I guess, whatever.
Yeah, and then plus, Venom was hardly in the movie. They just, I don't know, the way they use him is awful, and then plus the way he was born in the movie, I guess it was a different plot, whatever. But hopefully in the near future they'll bring him back. Just him and Spider-Man go 1-on-1. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure it will happen.
Yeah, that's why they call it reboot movies because they want to look back and say, this movie was suck, so we want to do it a little better than they did. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Obviously.
Another thing is, are you a DVD collector, like movies or just wrestling, or you don't collect any movies or what?
I'm not huge into movie collecting really, and I used to have a wrestling DVD collection. I still have it, some of it, but mainly I'm just I like to buy hip hop albums or any other kind of album. Really.
Oh, okay. Are you talking about CDs or just records?
CDs. I don't have the money for records.
Yeah, I don't think you could find those anyway. I think the only way you can find them is a Salvation Army or Goodwill or probably on eBay. Probably eBay will still carry them, right?
They're available. Amazon sells them. You can find them on the internet at some stores. You can go to record stores and like local record stores and find them. They're out there.
Yeah, you don't see many record stores anymore because a lot of them are closing.
Yeah, this is true. I mean, physical is becoming a thing of the past slowly. I mean, it's going to happen with video games soon as well.
Well, you think video games will be gone?
Yeah, GameStop lost quite a few stores, I know, last year. So,
Damn.
and Xbox was trying to go for digital. I mean, it was looking promising, but a lot of people weren't very interested in going to the future right now. So, I think next generation physical could be a thing of the past.
So we talking about all the video games, or I have will not be no longer. You just got to download them from now on.
They could possibly still put out the physical copies to help people get their downloads of the games, but mainly they'll be focused on changing everything to digital.
You like that better?
Um, I like to be able to buy the physical copies because I don't have really great internet where I can just download something and have it really quickly.
Yeah,
So
I agree. Yeah.
yeah,
Do you,
but
thi- do
if
you,
I
thi-
had
do
fast
you,
internet, if I had fast internet, I'd be all for it.
do you think they can do the same thing for DVDs and Blu-rays for wrestling or movies or no?
Um, I can see it happening eventually because I know with the Blu-ray, with some movies, they give you like a download code where you can go and download it and have it on your computer. It could be possible. Just depends on how it goes for the movie industry. I know the movie industry is very big on still selling Blu-rays and things, so we'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah, but I prefer um have a collection, but it might be a good idea just holding your computer because you could hold more. I don't know, but we'll see. That might be cheaper, right, to download it?
Um, yeah, you can buy movies off iTunes, so they're
Yeah.
they're kind of cheap on
Yeah,
there, I guess.
I
I mean, you
mentioned.
can rent them.
Yeah, I mentioned this a while back. Technology, you cannot keep up with technology. They got new cell phones, they got new laptops, they got new iPads. You know, like damn it, Jesus, they changed a lot of things. Now I don't know if you know a guy named Tony Talent. You have you heard of him?
Who?
Tony Talent.
I
He's on
don't
Twitter.
know. I don't recall him.
Well, he makes one of my. He's with me on. We make videos, and we discuss. That'd be kind of cool. I know they make a steel book for like movies, because that'd be kind of cool if WWE does that steel books.
Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, I like steelbooks. They're cool.
Yeah, I wish they do that for wrestling. That'd be kind of cool, like for WrestleMania or special editions. That'd be kind of cool. But that gotta cost money.
If I can recall correctly, I think they did a steelbook of one SummerSlam. It might have been '07 or '08 maybe. I can't recall.
Yeah, I
I
think
want to say
so.
they did it before.
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, Survivor Series too. I think yeah.
Survivor Series as well. Yeah, they did it before.
But I
I just
don't know
can't
why they
remember
don't
the
go back to it.
times.
But I guess it was a special thing.
Yeah, I guess it just didn't go well for them. I don't know.
Um, what am I gonna say? What are you watching on TV right now? I hear TV in the background.
Um, I just have it on something random, some late night talk show. I'm not really. It's just background noise, I guess you can say.
Okay. Let's see. Do you let's see. Have you ever been to a live WPW or TNA PW or house shows?
Um, I've been to one WWE house show, one Raw live, one SmackDown taped, and then one TNA house show.
Oh wow. What was the best atmosphere? All of them or what?
I liked Raw and SmackDown, seeing the television shows. The WWE house show was the first one I went to in '09, maybe. This was around when Jeff Hardy was big on SmackDown,
I
and
bet.
Undertaker was even showed up at the house show. Triple H was WWE champion, so it was probably '08 actually.
Taker was at a
Yes,
house show.
yeah, back in '08 for me.
Damn. Now when I go house shows, he never shows up. Was there a pay per view coming up? Is that why he showed up?
It was in the summer, I want to say. No, I can't remember.
Oh,
It
okay.
might have been after SummerSlam after he returned.
Because
Yeah, because Triple H was a champion, so it might have been around October.
because Taker, that is very rare. I'm hearing it from you. Taker doing a house show. Wow, that is gotta be rare.
Yeah, and I was pumped. I was a huge Taker fan, and it was cool to see him. I think he teamed with Triple H and wrestled too. I can't recall it, to be
Speak
honest. But I know.
speaking speaking of Undertaker, are you gonna get that special edition of 2K14?
I don't think so. I'm not huge in WWE games, really.
Oh, you're not. Now I think like wrestling games, sport games, it's all the same stuff. Now they have a special edition. Probably you know about the Undertaker special edition one for 2K14.
I know you can get a signature of him.
Yeah, you could get that. You could get a cover of your PS3 or whatever, and it comes in a tin box now.
Uh-huh.
But the bad part
Well,
is you get all the same stuff, like they did for Austin, but you get a stupid Blu-ray. That's so stupid. You have a Blu-ray for a separate one. I prefer like I don't know. I can't really think what they could think of instead of a disc, but whatever. But that's kind of steep, $100. But I don't know. But
do they give you a pass for all the DLC and stuff?
I think so. Yeah, yeah, same thing. The Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, and you get American Badass gimmick for Taker.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I might get, but right now I got currently under the Ultimate Warrior the pre because I pre-ordered a while back, so I don't know what to do. So I gotta go my GameStop and I'll make a decision. I got time, and I'm gonna I pre-ordered the Madden one and probably download the college one. So are you gonna get the Madden one?
I'm gonna have to hold off on the Mad one because I'm getting the new Xbox, and it's gonna be out for the new Xbox. I don't see any point in buying Madden on the 360, then turning around and getting on the new Xbox as well.
Yeah. Do you see very soon that Brock Lesnar will be world champion or WWE champion, or no? He's just gonna have some matches and that'll be it for him.
I mean, he doesn't show up enough, so I couldn't see him winning a title.
Yeah, but look at The Rock. He won a title, and that's bullshit. I think.
Yeah, well, they were doing it for obvious reasons. I mean, Rock and Cena. I mean, they're not gonna get any bigger than Rock and Cena.
Yeah,
So
but still, that match could do it without the belt. I know they did it last year, but that belt was a waste for The Rock.
it was just an excuse to get the match going.
Yeah, but still, they don't need a belt, do they?
They didn't need it, but hey,
But
they had
still,
to do it, I
if
guess.
if I was the oh shit, if I was the booker for that match, I'll make like a last man standing match or loser leaves Raw or WWE for a while or something like that. They don't need a belt, but whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Because they was gonna do that last time when Cena had a belt so long, and they changed their mind and said, "Thank God." And if they Rock Cena 2, I just hopefully they don't have a Rock Cena 3 because I guess the Rock supposed to have a rematch. So I guess he's gonna have it. Maybe they're gonna write the storyline off and just scrap it.
Uh huh.
So what else? Oh, by the way, did you watch Raw? The beginning of Raw?
Tonight,
Yeah.
I caught it. The Daniel Bryan shaving Barrett's beard. Yeah,
No,
I
not
saw
that
that.
part. Before that. they actually had pyro to kick off Raw.
Oh, okay. That's
And
cool.
they actually had the segments of the entrance. So I don't know if they're just for tonight to keep getting ready for SummerSlam, or they have some more extra money to come in their pocket, you know?
I don't know. Could be either one.
Because I love that's the best part before the show kicks off is the music, the show video screens, you know, pictures, and the pyro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that pyro does get the crowd going. I mean, it's very loud.
I know it's expensive, but they shouldn't really worry about that because WWE and McMahon can afford it. You know what I'm saying? They can afford it from the
Mm-hmm.
people buying the merchandise, the tickets, what else? The food at the concession stand. WWE can afford that shit. Now, if that was TNA, that's a different story because TNA does not have pyro like WWE does. Correct?
Pretty much.
Because I don't think TNA has pyro like that, do they?
I haven't kept up TNA in a while. I know they had little sparkle things fly down when AJ Styles used to come out.
Yeah, but it's like it reminded me of pyro from the back in the early '90s of W. Remember those days of WF?
Yes, it is like that. Yeah.
Cheap
Yeah, I
pyro
can see
or
that.
not the I
Yeah,
don't know, but
cheap pyro. Yeah.
yes. Speaking of TNA, this past um Thursday was August 1st, and it was a big thing. They made a big deal about it. So, what's your quick thoughts on this August 1st thing?
This is really stupid. I mean, Tito Ortiz and Rampage Jackson. I think TNA at this point, they're just really trying to find any way to get any promotion to their company. Tito Ortiz and Rampage Jackson, it's a fight that UFC fans thought they'd never see, but it's a fight that's going to be really boring because these two are old. They're going to be gassed in the first couple minutes. Bellator seems to be using TNA as a place where they can advertise and get free advertising for that. I mean, Spike wants to do what they want with TNA and integrate MMA and wrestling, which is just bad to me. It's a bad idea.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
mean,
much what I
see,
think.
I thought it'd be like a former WWE superstar from the past, like Batista or Bob Holly or some make more sense. But two,
Bob Holly.
I know, but that's just I saw on videos. You know what I'm saying, but I don't know, but
Okay.
it was just both the bullshit or Goldberg or some bullshit. But once again, Tina, you fucked up. You have two former MMA guys are gonna duke it out, and nobody won't give a flying shit about it. You know what I'm saying, Matt?
Yes, I do think so. I mean, this is the third MMA guy that they've kind of quote unquote signed to TNA. I mean, King Mo, Rampage, and now Tito.
God. And all these times they have like a big thing, they fail. They fail, they fail, they fail. I know they have Tino Ortiz back in '05 when he flew with Jeff Jarrett. That was a
Uh-huh.
fail, and it just. I think it'll look good for TNA. The ratings suck ass, and Total Divas even kicked TNA's ass in ratings. That is sad, isn't it?
It is, but it's a totally is a show that kind of is interesting to people, and the network gets lots of female viewers that are
Yep.
very that like to keep up with that network. So
Even non wrestling fans will watch that show. I mean, I like it. It's good. You know, I like how what happened off wrestling shows. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of neat. You know what I'm saying? I hopefully they'll keep the show for another couple years, but we'll find out. You know, if it all depends how they do it in the first season. You know what I'm saying, Matt?
it does. I mean, it's gotten quite a few ratings, so I'm gonna guess they're gonna renew it.
How it all depends. You know what I'm saying? I know it's only a good last couple good, but the bad part is about this show. They taped way ahead of time. Around WrestleMania. That's fucking bullshit. They should have done it. I mean, they should like taped it, then they should air it after WrestleMania. It make more sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's how those reality shows are. They tape really early in advance, a couple months in advance. They make sure the production is right for every show. They have to advertise for things. And then they release the show. And they did choose a good place to kind of film it around WrestleMania season where they're bringing in their biggest time of the year. So it makes sense, kind of.
Yes. Okay. Another thing. Is are you gonna pick up the Triple H DVD or Blu-ray? It looks fucking awesome. Finally, we're gonna have a documentary. So, what's your thoughts, Tony? I mean, sorry, Matt. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I haven't bought a wrestling DVD in a while, and I probably won't buy this one. So
Okay. I'm gonna pick it up because I'm a collector, and that's what collectors do. There's a lot of rumors going around that Goldberg is a possibility he might return to the ring. So, what's your thoughts on maybe the possibility of Goldberg?
um, I'm sure some people would like it. I wouldn't be too interested in it. I mean, it's just another old guy taking spotlight away from these young guys that could be using it.
True. I don't, if he has a part-time contract, that's okay. But I don't know what it can do. I don't know if he needs the money or if he just want to beat the shit out of Ryback. You know what I'm saying?
I'm okay with Brock Lesnar because he can actually still do things. Goldberg, I highly doubt he can still do anything.
But look at who came back is RVD, and he's still kicking ass. You know?
Yeah, I mean, RVD's been in the ring. I don't know how much Goldberg's been in the ring in the last few years. I mean, his last WWE match, WrestleMania 2000, was terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was alive and it was awful. It was so boring. Jesus. I mean, the build-up was pretty decent. The match was like a fucking snooze fest, Matt, and it was awful. You know that match.
It was awful. I mean, Brock Lesnar didn't give two shits. Goldberg didn't give two shits about the match. So.
And look at Austin don't give a fuck either. You know.
No.
But frankly, all those three guys got paid decent money, much money. You know what I'm saying?
They did.
And then if I was a booker for that match, it'd be a better fucking match. You know what I'm saying? They don't need Austin. Maybe Austin be like an enforcer in that match, and that's it. He don't need to be part in that match in the square circle, but it's what it is. What it is. Speaking of Austin, I really want to see this match at WrestleMania 30. Austin versus Punk, not Austin versus Triple H. There's a lot of rumors go around. So what's your thoughts, Matt?
I don't think it'll happen. I mean, compared to The Rock's younger. He's able to do it. I mean, even The Rock came back to the ring and he got injured when he fought Cena.
Yeah.
And Austin just has two bad knees. I don't see it happening.
And plus, he has a bad neck too.
And he has a bad neck. He's just injured. I mean, his career is just movies at this point.
Yeah, what movies? We haven't seen Austin in movies in a long ass time.
I don't think he was in the last Expendables movie. I was in the first one.
Yeah.
I know he's been in a lot of straight-to-DVD releases.
Yep.
So.
He
does have that reality TV show going on.
Yeah, I still haven't seen it. Have you seen it?
I haven't watched it.
No, I heard it's pretty.
I just know he has it.
I heard it's pretty decent. Plus, the reason that the Rock got hurt, I heard he did it when he was filming G.I. Joe. I don't know if that was really legit or if he did it Mania. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to believe, Matt. You know?
Yeah. I can see that.
And I heard a lot of rumors that he might come back once again. See, we don't need him on TV again. You know what I'm saying? We don't need him. Let the young guys take over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, the young guys do need their spotlight.
Yes. I don't know why these old guys like to come back and take over the spotlight and become champion once again. It's just fucking stupid. They don't need these guys. I mean, it's okay for like a Raw, SmackDown, maybe make an appearance for a pay-per-view, but don't be part of the fucking storyline, guys. You know, it's bullshit, you know?
It is cool to see an old guy come back every once in a while.
Yeah, but
one night thing only, but not all the time. I mean, they can come back for just a little while, maybe do a match or two or three.
Yeah, that's I totally cool, agree.
But don't try and put yourself into the spotlight. I mean, if you're an old guy that's returning and can still wrestle and still contribute, yeah, that's fine. Do whatever. But if you're an old guy who can't really do much in the ring, it's whatever. You just have your match, go away. I mean, The Rock, I was fine with him because he could still have entertaining matches with Cena, obviously, and entertaining matches with Punk like he did. So I was fine with The Rock, and plus it was cool to see Rock and Cena.
Yeah. Do you like the first matchup they met or the second one better, Matt?
The first match was better, in my opinion.
Yeah, a lot of people said the second one better, but I think the first one better because no bell on line, and I don't know, it's more tense, and not because it was in Miami. I don't know, it's just a better. I don't know, I can't really describe it. What else? Are you a baseball fan, Matt?
No, I'm not interested in baseball, really.
Oh, just football only?
Football, basketball, UFC.
What team do you what team do you follow in NBA?
I'm an Oklahoma City Thunder fan.
Oh wow. What's your thoughts this past playoffs? I know you were kind of mad because Harden got hurt. Not Harden. Was it Harden?
Harden's traded. He was traded before the season started to the Houston Rockets. Russell Westbrook got hurt during the postseason.
Yeah. If he didn't get hurt, you guys probably be in Western Conference Finals against Spurs. You know.
I don't know about that because when we beat the Spurs in the Western Conference Finals to go up against the Heat, we had James Harden, and Harden did a lot of things to win that. An amazing three he hit on Manu Ginobili to pretty much bring us alive in that series. I know we were down at one point, like we were down 2-0 and we came back and won the whole series.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't think Oklahoma should get rid of him, but I guess he wants more money, and that's why Houston picked him up, huh?
Well, it was more money, and we wanted to keep Serge Ibaka, help our defense out.
That's what I heard.
Uh-huh.
Now I heard Harden is doing pretty good in Houston.
It is.
Now they got Dwight Howard. What's your thoughts on that, real quick?
They're gonna be a good team, for sure. I mean, Dwight Howard and James Harden can't go wrong there.
Yeah, but that's what they thought in LA, and it was just a bunch of clusterfuck. Plus, Kobe got hurt, and he was out for the rest of the year, and it's just a total mess. Now, I think Howard should stay in Orlando, and they could work around him, but they don't want to do that way. He wants to win now.
Dwight Howard didn't want to be in Orlando, and they were having very complications. Dwight Howard wanted to win now.
Yeah,
the Lakers, it didn't work out for him because Dwight Howard couldn't be the star he could be. He can pretty much be the star for Houston. I mean, James Harden will still be mainly will be one of the two. I mean, it's pretty much a big two, but yeah, I think they'll be a really good team.
Yep, I just can't wait for football, for the NFL, college football, and basketball. Are you a hockey fan, Matt?
No hockey. I mean, I'm not. I live in the South. I'm not much into hockey.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. I mean, do you think the Bulls will make a dent? Because they say Rose is going to be healthy and it will make a good push. So what's your thoughts, Matt?
I mean, the Chicago Bulls are a good team. They did pretty decent without Rose last season. So with Rose, it'll be better for them.
Yeah, hopefully, because it just makes me mad. Bulls didn't do jack shit in the offseason. No big free agencies, nothing. They got rid of Nate Robinson. That's bullshit. He went to Denver, and I don't know. Maybe Bulls just want to sign no one big. I know 2014 is gonna be a good year of free agent. I know LeBron James is a free agent, but we all know he's gonna stick with Miami. I just know he will. He won't go back to Cleveland. So what's your thoughts on that? Any ideas?
That whole offseason is going to be stacked. All these free agents. The draft itself is going to be stacked. It's going to be a crazy offseason. If the Bulls want to find somebody, they can find somebody.
Yeah. Here. Let's see. Do you like Simpsons or King of the Hill recently, or what? Do you watch that stuff on TV besides Raw?
Only TV shows I'm really interested in. Breaking Bad's about to come back. And
Breaking what?
Walking Dead. Breaking Bad.
Oh, my friend Britton, you know that. He loves that show. I never got into it. Same thing for Walking Dead, never got into it. I heard that's a good shows. The show I used to watch back in the day was Home Improvement, Joe Lopez show, and other shows. But I watched the real one, but I can't really get into these new shows because I don't know how long they're gonna last. You know.
Well, Breaking Bad's about to end, but
oh really?
Yeah, they're going into their final season.
How many seasons are they so far?
Will be their 5th season. They did a half season 5 already, and they're about to do the final half of it.
Wow, only 5th season? They're gonna quit? Wow.
Yeah, I mean, end it while it's amazing.
Because usually, people go for 8, 9, or 20 seasons. Look at Simpsons is almost. I don't know how many they've been on air, but that's crazy, you know.
Well, it's easier to go longer seasons with a comedy versus a drama.
Yeah, but do you think Breaking whatever you said will make a movie out of it?
I doubt it.
Oh, Um, you want do you have anything else to say before we end this podcast, Matt?
I don't have much to say, but definitely check out this. If you're watching this video, be sure to keep watching Rowry's videos. He's a cool guy.
Well, thank you. I've been on YouTube for a long time. Steel Race, thank you for the easy plug recently. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry. All the information on my channel and the Matt's channel will be down there in the description box. So that's it for this special podcast. We just discussed a lot of matters. This is my Snake Eyes. I forgot what episode this is. I think episode 12. So, Matt, you want to tell everyone your links one more time?
YouTube in the B Zone. Check it out if you're into rap videos or music videos in general. And we'll probably be uploading some NFL stuff there too as well during the season and college football. So.
Oh yeah,
And my Twitter is the Beast.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Are you gonna do any NFL fantasy football this season or no, Matt?
I am in one league already, and I'm pretty much locked in 2 other leagues. I might be in another league, so I'm big into fantasy football.
Oh wow, maybe me and you could be one, huh?
I think you're in Regis League last year, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in there, and I was in the league.
Oh, you were?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. I don't know when Steve's gonna. Do you know anything about that yet? He said he's gonna let us know, huh?
He'll let us know.
Sweet. Okay. So you the man beast for a while back when you used to be you used to make videos a while back too, didn't you?
In the YWC, yes.
Okay, and you stopped, huh?
It wasn't my thing. I eventually kind of lost interest in wrestling for a while.
Okay.
Took a break for a while, and I keep up with it a little bit every now and then.
You get burned out like Alex Larson used to do, right?
I don't know about that because Alex pretty much quit altogether.
Yeah.
But I keep up with it every now and then. I just got burnt out with it.
See, for me, I like Alex. He's a cool dude with the attitude, but I will never sell my stuff. But that's just my opinion, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Alex is a cool guy.
Yeah, he is. Have you talked to him on Twitter?
I talk with him on Skype sometimes.
He's a Seahawks fan.
Yeah, he is.
Do you face him this year?
Yeah, we face him.
Oh, do you? Saints in Seattle?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. Ooh, that's going to be tough in Seattle, right? Is it Seattle or New Orleans?
It's in Seattle. It's pretty much guaranteed lost. But who knows? We can fight. We'll see what happens.
Okay, that's it. I think we did pretty long. This is a pretty good one. So that's about it. Team Myra, sign off. You want to say goodbye, Matt?
Hope you enjoyed it, guys.
Okay, take care. Spike here and the tag team champions out here. Later, guys, and take care. Bye-bye.